This is a xxavvMusik program.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Zav Music Podcast Show, your go to place for everything happening here at Zav Music. I'm Zav, CEO and founder of Zav Music, and today we have a very packed episode, so let's get right into it. Alright, now let's kick things off with Table Talk, your monthly dose of Zav Music updates. First things first, XM Discover is getting a huge update later this month, improving the platform and making streaming smoother than ever. If you thought it was good before, just wait. 2. Podcasts are obviously back and better than ever. The new Apartment 3C episode came out last night at 8 p.m. And, of course, right now you are currently listening to the freshest episode of the Zav Music Podcast Show. 3. Artistry Guide just got some major updates with more helpful articles coming out on March 3rd. If you are an artist that's looking to level up, keep an eye out for that one. 4. New musical art! On March 7th, Moonwalker Jack drops his new single, I Love You. Definitely a track to check out. 4. Our artist spotlight of the month is Solace, the newest member of the Zav Music roster. You can always read more about him on his press release or on our YouTube page. Link to that will be in the description below. And finally, applications are still open to join the Zab Music roster, but time is running out. March 31st is the absolute last day to apply, so do not miss your chance. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Apartment 3C Quickie. In case you missed it, we dropped a brand new episode last night introducing our newest host, Damien. He's stepping into the mic with a fresh energy, a love for music, and some very strong opinions. But hey, we'll let him tell you himself. Here's a sneak peek at our conversation.
Damien takes over Apartment 3C. We're kicking things off with an introduction to the brand new host of the show. These are the highlights of his first appearance. Here's on why he wanted to host Apartment 3C.
I mostly just did this because I'm like not a busy person, you know. I like getting around. I don't really have that much of a backstory. I'm not like Batman or something.
His dream podcast guests.
First of all, LeBron! I need my boy LeBron. Second of all, we need to get some Michael Jackson in here.
Okay.
Yeah, and my third person, Kendrick Lamar.
Overhyped songs. He's got one.
I think Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar, because the other song, Not Like Us, is better.
What listeners can expect from him as a host.
I don't expect them to, they're going to. I'm forcing
You
them
heard
to.
that first. You are going to laugh. You are going to laugh. You're going to have fun when you listen to the interviews with this guy and whoever the guest may be.
This is Apartment 3C. Tune in for more very soon.
That was just a taste of what went down. If you want to hear Damien's full take on music trends, guilty pleasure songs, and what he'd ask LeBron James if he had the chance, then go listen to the full episode now. Links is in the description. For today's deep dive, we're going to be talking about the rise of genre bending in modern music, a trend that's taken over the industry and completely changed how we define music. Gone are the days where artists had to fit in one genre. Now, blending sounds from pop, rap, electronic, R&B, and even classical music is becoming the new norm. Artists like Lil Nas X, Doja Cat, and The Kid Laroi have blurred genre lines, and fans love it. So, why is this happening? Streaming has changed the game. Listeners have more access than ever to music from all around the world, so artists are able to experiment with unique and unexpected sounds to stand out. But does this mean that genres are dying? Not really. Instead, we're seeing genre evolution, where music is more about the mood and the vibe than trying to fit into a strict category. So, what do you think? Do you love the mix of sounds or do you prefer when music sticks to traditional genres? Let us know in the comment section. Before we move on, let's take a quick coffee break. It's time for some sponsors, but don't worry, we keep it fun around here. Tired of boring music discussions? Join the XM Cafe community on Discord. Chat with artists, share your favorite tracks, and be part of something special. Link is in the description. Stream music anytime, anywhere, no subscription required. Directly from the source, xxavvMusik artists only. XM Discover is your go-to for free music, exclusive content, and early releases from xxavvMusik artists. Sign up today. Link is in the description. If you're a serious person about creativity, productivity, or even just staying organized, you need the Nova app suite. From Nova Gist for songwriting to Nova Present for sharing your ideas, it's all in one place. Check it out today and learn more at tech.xxavvgroup.com/NAS. Link is in the description. Today, in Let's Talk Genres, we're diving into hyperpop, the high energy, over the top music genre that's shaping the future of pop and electronic music. If you've never heard of hyperpop, think PC music, 100 gecs, Sophie, Charlie XCX, basically glitchy beats, pitched up vocals, and pure chaos, but in the best way possible. When is the best time to listen to hyperpop? Let me give you 3 examples. 1. You need a boost of energy? This is your go to. 2. You want something to get you in a creative mood? Absolutely perfect. 3. You want something that feels nostalgic but futuristic at the same time? Future nostalgia. That's hyperpop for you. And is hyperpop the future of music? Who knows? But it's here, it's been here, it's loud, and it's definitely not going anywhere. All right, now before we wrap up, it's time for our question of the day. I know that this episode has been a little bit of a shorter one, but we got other things coming up too, so this is really fun. Today's question: if you could bring back one artist from the past to drop a new album, who would it be and why? Let us know in the comments or on social media. Make sure you tag us at xxavvMusik or at xxavvMusik Label. And that's a wrap for this month's edition of the xxavvMusik Podcast Show. But before we go, here's what's coming up in April. More music releases from our artists, new deep dive topics on music industry trends, and Zav and XM Discover's latest updates will fully be rolled out. I know, and I apologize, that today's episode was a little bit shorter than usual, but there wasn't a lot to talk about. Next time, we'll make sure that we have a whole bunch of stuff to tell you all about. If you want to have more frequent updates from us and learn more, you can always check out and subscribe and follow our blog and subscribe to the XM newsletter, which we send out monthly, weekly, and bi weekly. Depends on what you prefer. Thanks for hanging with us today. Make sure that you subscribe and follow Zav Music on all socials. Links are in the description, and we will catch you in the next episode.
This is a Zav Music program.